got in between Kennedy and
Kennedy.
Buftina. Fuck. Shit, girls. You girls are always together. Hi, Eloise, Amber Summers Fridays,
guys.
Moonlight Babe,
Emmy,
Chloe,
Rebecca.
Lucky Charm,
Wait,
Tori.
you do a name and I'm going to do the name right under it.
Abby. You missed
20
it.
Andrea.
Dan, Bistina,
Love
Layla,
Cassie. Lucky
Brit
Charm.
Banana,
Tori.
Andrea,
Oh
Mads.
my god, it's going to cook. Sabube. Crimstick. Christina's
Sassy Sue. Let's be honest.
Marianne Osman _
Marianne Osman. It's Shaw. Damn Chamber Lover. Maribel. Hi,
You
Maribel.
missed us. We were just here, guys.
Hi, guys. Hi. I figured we'd give you guys a little bit of a late night just chatting sesh, given that we've had 2 back-to-back collabs. And Sarah, I'm gonna start calling on some followers too, guys.
Oh yeah.
Because actually, I haven't had
Red Bulls.
I haven't had coffee in like 2-3 days.
Someone just said we look so tanned. I wish there hasn't been a nice fucking day here in so long.
Yeah, it's been raining, guys. I think for a week straight.
Riley, our third child.
And hello, I'm Savvy. Let's go back to fucking 37.
And Kimmy from Sydney.
Do you guys like the color? I really like this new font. What are you guys doing? Where is everyone? I know it's kind of middle of the day or super early for some people, but sometimes you just want to get on. Sometimes you want to get on and you just want to chat. And is that too bad? It's 10 o'clock at night here. 10 o'clock at night here, so we're pushing through for you guys tonight.
Me and Christina, we went to the mall and I was like, why did I just say mall? We went to the shops.
Ooh.
And I knew we were coming on later and I was a little bit tired, so I was like, Christina, I'm just gonna have like a little nap. She's like, you're gonna have a nap? Anyway, I fucking fall asleep. We wake up like 4 hours later, I look over, guess who's also having a nap with me?
Well, I knew we were coming on tonight, and that's the only time I'll nap. If we don't come on, we don't nap. That's the rule.
My mom said that like Christina's mouth was open, my legs were flying off the couch. I don't even remember falling asleep, but I just know it was like the best nap of my life. And we watched a movie today, guys. We watched that
Obsession.
It's called Obsession Obsessed.
Well, we were gonna go see Michael Jackson, and then I don't know why it was like raining, and we were like, let's do a horror movie instead. And then we got there, and it was called Obsession. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was like I'm not a big like. Okay, so it was by Blumhouse, which is the company that does like
Is it Blumhouse?
Blum, BLUM. And it's the company that does like The Conjuring and stuff.
All the scary movies.
So I'm not a big like paranormal activity. It's a little bit like, you know, a kid makes a wish that someone's obsessed with him and the girl ends up being like overly obsessed. But I thought it was like a cool ending. Like it made sense. I thought it was really cool. Lynch something. I downloaded Twitch for you guys. I like that. It's like my favorite comment. So
I do feel like every time we don't end up watching the Michael one, I'm like, fuck, I kind of regret it. Like, I just need to go and watch the Michael Jackson movie.
But honestly, I feel like we had... So usually after we do a subathon, we take the day off. But we never really had... Because we like, went from the 24-hour subathon to going straight to Maggie, to going kind of straight to Toa Bird.
And for some reason, we couldn't nap. So, like, we ended the subathon and we were like...
Finally subscribed.
And
Kane! They were going off with the Maggie one too. Yeah.
I know, guys. I'm so sorry. When we do collabs, I always feel
my god, it's so hard.
A bit weird to be like, holes, like, because I feel like, I don't know, people aren't used to this. So, what's my lip combo? So, it's this really cheap lip gloss by Mecca.
It's good.
Super cheap.
Amberlaws is
Amberlaws, yeah, 30.
I'll dance for you later, Queen.
It's literally a lip oil. I'm starting to be into the lip oils instead of lip gloss. And then I have, for the first time, I have the Brown Road Contour. Lip contour. Really like it. But we've changed up our blush. So we got this rose. We'll show you guys. We could show you guys tomorrow all the new makeup we got. But we needed to get some stuff for London, and I changed our blush shade from pink, and it's called Sun Kissed, and it's actually orange, but it's really pretty.
It's so cute. When we first like got it out, I was like, oh, this is gonna be ugly, and then we put it on, and I was like, holy fuck, I actually love that one. Wait, I was gonna say something else, Christina.
Congrats, Justin Yarrow, guys! I just got promoted.
Woo!
Okay. Promoted to being what, a baddie? Let's go.
Okay, moon size.
But guys, I thought it would be really cool to come on here and talk about like the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
1730.
17 Kate.
Okay.
Gifted 5 subs.
Woo!
This week I gotta go through her Excel of all the London things, and
yes.
by the end of the week we'll show you guys the London.
Tiffmeister 00. Gifted
Almost back
5
to
subs.
37,
Yeah,
ladies.
fuck yeah.
I love it.
We'll do a day this week where we plan our whole London trip, and you guys let us know.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
But I thought it'd be really cool to kind of. Oh yeah, our outfits, White Fox. White Fox sent us a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they sure
So
so but they
cute.
struck it down.
But I thought it'd be really cool to talk about like our behind the scenes. Thank you, Megan PC.
Megan _
Megan PC.
Damn,
I like
five
that.
where'd you come from?
Okay, Megan.
I like to know.
Uh,
First 5 with an IRL
Oh,
badge.
I love
Wait,
that.
the IRL badge says went outside. I'm thinking that.
That's hilarious.
Okay, guys. So, I think we got to start off with actually the subathon.
Yeah.
So 24-hour subathon, we broke our record for most subs in one stream.
That was a really
First
fucking crazy.
Craziest stream ever was this subathon, 14.7 thousand. And then the second subathon was the one where we broke the PC. But kind of weird because like we had 2 days for that, whatever. But
no, this one was insane.
This one was insane.
No, Yuri with
Yuri
the 3
fucking went
1,000.
off. So many of you went off.
No, yeah, so many of you guys went off. I just wasn't expecting like
Yeah.
the 1,000 to pop up. So when I heard that song, I was like, no fucking way. But guys, so many of you popped off. I always think like as well when we're sleeping and you guys hit milestones, I'm like, this is even crazier than like. It's just like another level of you guys being so amazing and crazy because like what the fuck? Like we're literally sleeping and you guys are just like doing it between you guys and hitting goals and it's like there's no one else like that on Twitch, I'm just saying.
No, we were back.
I'm just saying.
I came across a TikTok today that one of you guys sent me, and it's this girl just saying how like what'd she say?
Nothing, just being funny.
And she was just like, it's crazy. Like Christina and Amber have sat in anywhere from 3 to 10 for like 10 months. It's literally crazy. But I wanted to know like, how did you guys like the subathon? I loved the animal part. I thought that animal part was so cool, and I wish it was its own stream. But obviously, you know, we try to fit as much in. But I thought the
we should organize with them again to go.
Yeah,
to
they just
their
sent us
house.
like an invoice too. So
Wait, did you?
I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it today. They just sent it yesterday.
But I was gonna do it the other night, and you said you got it.
Yeah, but there's a reason why I couldn't do it.
Okay.
It's because they're Australian and American Express doesn't work.
Oh.
But that was one of your favorites. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a few people that were like, this is my first subathon. But I thought it was really fun. I thought the egg challenge, like this was the first subathon I walked away from. One, I felt like it went so quick, and I think that's because we usually nap in the middle. Okay, Neff's on one, didn't even need to Neff's on 6.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you for that. I'm getting back up there. And it was my first one. I was like, damn, I want to take a bunch of those and redo them. Like, I thought the Mog Off was so funny. I thought the zoo was really good. I thought the egg challenge, if we could have hit each other more, I think it would have been good. But really bad.
For Chelsea's sake!
You popped off during the subathon, so
for Chelsea's sake! Guys, I have a really funny story to tell you after Christina's done.
Oh, what one are you gonna tell? The mole story?
Yeah.
It's not even that funny. Yeah, guys, you gotta be there for the subathons. The music gets fucking muted.
Oh yeah.
But I thought it was really cute. But it's, you know, We try to put as much in there for you guys. We have to plan the Fortnite tournament.
And Giant Jenga. That's like also like so random, but I love Giant Jenga.
Giant Jenga we have to do, and then we gotta start planning whatever vacation you guys want us to do. So
The emo part
we
like made my stomach
oh my
hurt
god,
really
guys.
bad.
Amber said her favorite part was the emo part.
Oh my god. It makes me laugh every time.
Okay, Kimmy, let's
from
go!
Sydney. Guys, we are legit planning on going to
What?
Sydney, and I want to see Kimmy and I want to see Yuri. I'm making them get a margarita with me. I don't care.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're trying for like Thursday, so we're gonna see.
Saw you and Maggie.
Where?
Wait, actually?
Where?
I think Elise.
Oh yeah, Elise, I saw you. You were stage right.
With the
So
cap
if
on.
you're looking at the stage, you were all the way on the other side. You looked like a chamber girl. I knew I recognized
Wait,
you
that's
from
really
somewhere.
cool.
You had like a black long sleeve on with like a backwards hat. See, I know my girls. I know. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
beanie.
I
Oh,
know you
shit, I
had
thought it
some
was a
hat
hat.
on. I know you had some hat on. But okay, so yeah, subathon was great. I had so much fun. Definitely want to take a few parts out of it. And then, guys, Maggie, are you kidding? So,
Gracie!
thank you. Come on. You're so cute. Hey.
Gracie, you saved that. You saved that, Gracie.
Ew. Gracie, I love you. Who's the simp for Christina?
Thank you. And, you know, I'm still going to cheer for Simp for Christina.
These people are trying
Thank
to get me
you.
kills.
I know the mistress. Now this.
Trying to give me fucking kills. It's definitely one of the mistresses. They're getting
100%. They're getting ballsy
angry,
now.
yeah.
But guys, thank you. Gracie with the 25.
But guys, Maggie Lindemann. First of all, Maggie
Oh
and
my
Toa, but we'll
God.
start with Maggie because. So it's so funny because. So for those of you who don't know how the whole Maggie thing happened was, I obviously have been following Maggie for such a long time, and we told you guys this. I absolutely love her. I love her songs. Always thought she was so cool. I showed her to Amber right when we first met, but she followed me and Amber on Instagram, whatever, both of us.
And we were like,
followed her back, but I was just like, when people follow both of us, I'm always like, okay, like, you like our relationship. When people just follow one of us, I'm like, all right, maybe they just thought you were hot or something, I don't know. And then, so when she followed both of us, I was like, oh my god, whatever. And then Amber was like, you know, she streams. And I was like, no fucking way. I was like, let me hit up Twitch, see if she's like around, we want to do something. You know, I remember that she has like been open about her sexuality, and I always love to have people who are open and female on our little show here. So we hit up Twitch, and Twitch was like, yeah, she would be so down. And then I happened to check her tour. I was like, okay, like, what could we do? Is she on tour or something? And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was like the gods meant us to align, that it was like perfectly that she was in Brisbane, which is only an hour and a half here. So we were like, yeah, we'll go. And then, you know, we didn't want to bother her. We obviously, like, our managements were kind of talking. And then I was like, Amber, it's weird if we don't, like, say something heard before and we just pull up. So we ended up, like, DMing her, and Amber was like, oh, so excited to meet you. And she was like, yeah, so excited. But, like, you don't want to, like, be too, like, annoying. So we kind of just left it at that. I hit her up, like, right before we came, and I was like, hey, is there anything? I always ask, like, you know, because you don't know if people want to talk about their relationship. They don't want to, or they want to talk about anything. So I always say, like, hey, like, we're super open. You could ask us about anything. Is there anything you don't want us to bring up? Or she was like, no. She was like, I don't really give a fuck. Bring up anything.
that's how we knew she was
well,
gonna be
that was
fun.
like where I was like, okay, I think she's gonna be really cool. But then we walked into the green room. So that room we were in for the collab is called the green room, and it's where McCruden. I love you. We love you. Another person that went off during the fucking subathon, especially when we were sleeping. I don't think we don't watch back the sleeping parts and see what went on. And then yeah, we pulled up and we were just like hanging with Christina, her name was, who was actually the bass person.
Oh my god, I'm like obsessed with the way she plays guitar. It's like really crazy.
At first I was like, oh god, I feel bad. Like I feel like everyone was trying to get in their mojo of the show. and the manager was like, all right, Maggie will be back here in a few minutes. Maggie just comes like busting in the room, not even fucking ready, looking hot, like beautiful.
Shot?
She's like, guys, let's go. You want a shot? Within 10
like,
minutes, I'm like, all right, this is gonna be good.
So
and
sweet.
it's so funny because we're sitting there, and I'm like, oh, have you had anything go wrong during your show? And she's like, nah, literally the smoothest tour ever, no issues. I'm like, so she saw that we had the IRL backpack, and she's like, oh, you have the IRL backpack. Have you had any issues with it? I'm like, not really. Service is great.
No, like,
We're
we
good
actually
friends with
couldn't have
the
hyped
owner.
it up anymore.
Literally no issues at all. So I'm like, okay, yo, we gotta be on, like, we're on the homepage in 5 minutes. I click the fucking backpack.
Oh,
Courtney.
Superwoman.
We seen you when we were sleeping, don't you?
I
frickin'
hear
worry.
her name still
Yeah,
in my fucking dreams.
I hear that shake your ass one, and then I hear Courtney
your
X
ass,
16.
motherfucker.
Like, it's like in my fucking dreams. But I click the backpack, it doesn't work. Her whole team's around me, and I'm like, no, and they're like, oh my god, it's not working. I'm like,
And we had the homepage in like 1 minute.
I'm like, the homepage in 1 minute. So I'm like texting the IRL people, and I'm like, please help, can someone please help? Because they were like making sure we were good to go before it went on. And I'm like, it's not working. And they're like, what's not working? Like, the button is just not working. And they're like, okay, like, can you answer a few questions? I go, no, 0 time for questions. Literally stopped answering them and just turned on the phone.
It was so, like, the phone had, like, really good service, so I wasn't worried. But if the phone Wi-Fi was shit, we wouldn't have been able to do that.
I look at Maggie, I go, what do you have to stream off of? She goes, I use my iPhone. I go,
No.
fuck.
It would have been so embarrassing. Chloe! Another one that's indented in my fucking dreams.
Chloe B04.
Next time that goes off, you have to do the same dance, okay?
Deal. What is it, the Irish chick? God help me.
Slap that ass back. They're both there. Stephanie! Wait, did we actually just hit 37?
Yeah, let's see if Amber, you update it. Let's see what you put it as. See if Amber knows.
What do they want me to put it as?
No, don't listen to them. It's our show. See? So it's just so funny because, of course, the backpack doesn't work, but obviously no one cared. And then Maggie gets on stage, and that whole fucking mic thing happens. And she was so, first of all, she was so cool, guys. Like, we were hanging backstage. We were, like, obviously you saw on the side the whole entire time. And you guys obviously really couldn't even hear her because
We couldn't even
that's
really
why
hear her.
artists wear,
For Chelsea's sake! Let's go!
in the name of the Father and the Son and the Chelsea.
why-
Amen.
That was so random.
But yeah, guys, she was so cool. Literally let us hang out on the side of the stage. We were like going crazy.
Wait, you know what was so funny? At the end, like, you know, when we had to leave, we left like a little bit before her show ended because, you know, my mum was waiting and it was getting pretty late.
Well, it started pouring.
Yeah, we were like, what the fuck can we
Pouring.
ride on? So I found a tissue box and I was like, thank you so much. Like, you were fucking amazing. We loved it. Chamber X Maggie, whatever. And I was just thinking, she probably thought, like, why the fuck did they write it on the tissue box? But there was nothing else around. Like,
Yeah,
that
it's
we
just
could have.
I don't even know. I don't even think she mentioned the tissue box.
Jolene, thank you.
But it was so cool. Like, but you guys, like, I wish you could really hear what it sounds like because when we were leaving, we hung out actually in the crowd for a little bit, and it sounded so different than it did
Oh my
on
God,
stage.
it
Like
sounded
on
so
stage, you really, it's so true. Like you can't hear, like
Yeah.
at all. But she texted me after, and you know, we obviously thanked her for having us, and then she was like, you know, I'm so sorry about the mic issues. And I literally said to her, I actually think it almost made the stream.
Oh my
in the
God,
sense, like,
who cares?
it just shows how much effort goes into these things, and like when something goes wrong, how people react. And it also just showed, and it gave me and Amber a lesson, like, no one really cares, right? Like,
I'm
who
holding that
cares?
against Christina every time she stresses out. I'm going to tell her not to stress.
So I thought it actually made the stream that we were able to see, like, the behind the scenes. But, yeah, we had, honestly, she's the best. And then we had Toa today, who was hysterical because we thought she was yesterday. And I called her, and she, like, answered. She's like, what's up? I'm like, are you ready? And she's like, for what? I'm like, the stream? She's like, that's
But guys,
tomorrow.
I need you
I'm
to
like,
understand what we looked like on this phone call. Like,
crackheads.
please think of, like, we weren't able to nap after the subathon. Like, just for some reason, we weren't able to fall asleep. Then we didn't get home from Maggie until, like, 1 in the morning. Sexy Lexi!
Hey, sexy.
Mwah! My shade.
My name is Lexi, and I am sexy.
Yeah, we didn't get home till so late, and then we woke up at like 6:30 to have this phone call with Toa. So like, I just need you to like imagine what we looked like. Like, this poor girl was probably like, are you guys okay? First of all, why are you calling me? Second of all, why the fuck do you look like that?
Yeah.
So that was a little bit intense, but it ended up working out so well because I think we overestimated how like tired we actually were. Like, I would have locked in for the stream no matter what because she's so impressive and I love her, and I would never have seemed tired on the stream. But I was so fucking tired yesterday. We ended up sleeping in. Like, after we realized it wasn't the right day, we went back to bed. We didn't know, it was like 12:30, almost 1.
We've also been in, I don't know how we slept, but me and Amber have been taking practically painkillers since the subathon. We both have the worst back pain ever.
Like, did we sleep weirdly, guys, or what? Did we sleep weirdly? Because I'm telling you, my mum was massaging our back last night for 15 minutes because like we literally couldn't move.
Massaging. So Carol has this moisturizer that's actually like they use on horses when they race and when they're sore, and it makes your whole body go numb almost. And me and Amber laid, and I was laying on the couch, and Carol actually massaged our backs because we just been having the worst pain. I think it's these chairs too. I don't know why we don't just get gamer
because
chairs.
we're just like we're like hunching back like this the whole time. Amber's hand was in Christina's ass.
Chris was stuffed into the corner while Amber was sleeping peacefully on her
I
bed.
was not sleeping peacefully. I felt like at one point I was off the fucking couch like badly. But yeah, these chairs are not good. They have no back, so the whole time we're just kind of like sitting here. And yes, oh my god, and like I was sick, like my nose was blocked, so the whole time my mouth was open. I don't even know.
We really need gamer chairs. I don't know why we always fucking do this to ourselves. Guys, I'm such a mouth breather when I sleep sometimes, but it is what it is.
Also, not to mention, we also had our period brewing, and that was like fucked up too. So yeah, like just hit us all at once.
Christina was sleeping like George the Frog from Night Sanctuary. You might need to show me a picture of that. I'm not. Christina's face was stuffed in the sofa, wondering if she was still breathing.
Christina's foot was 2 inches away from being on Amber's face.
Guys, I wish I really could just say that was only how we sleep on the couch, but that is usually how we fucking sleep.
Yeah.
But it's just the time here is just crazy. Like, cause we're living in American time while being in Australia. It's very weird. But and then the Toa Bird stream. I wish our box looked a little bit better, but I mean Toa like even better, even was sweeter than I thought she was gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, I also had the chance to like really listen to her album even more, and it's so good. Like, Dirty Habit, and then there was one more that I put on my story today that I was like, these are so good. Like, her and Maggie, I think actually they're both huge, but I think that. They should be like fucking. Oh my god! Like, I said they should like, both be these girls should bigger. Even be bigger. Like I would see both of them again in person 20 times, and their personalities. I think it's always scary. I would think it's always scary meeting celebrities because. Georgia! Georgia! Yes! Let's go! On vacation too! What the fuck? Georgia. Okay, Georgia. Why does the 50 remind me of the emo? It's like when I was like this.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Georgia!
Yeah! She's not happy. I think we're top 4 now. Not good enough for Georgia.
Damn! Yes, girls, yes!
Georgia, where are you in the world?
Batty Blonde, Georgia. Georgia, I love you. Thank you. I hope you're having the best vacation ever. Also, guys, Abby texted me and said that we forgot shoes at her house.
I'm so upset.
So 2 of our 2 favorite sneakers. I don't even know how we didn't realize that they were missing. It's probably because we just barely been in our suitcase. And my Acne Studios hat, so I'm making her send it all back up. So my favorite, amazing, beautiful hat will be back in my hands in no time, thank God.
We have to do some shipping too, from the giveaways of the subathon.
Oh yeah.
Kimmy, you got your PayPal. Bistine and Boogie, I gave you the code for the free merch. I got to ship Kate her Summer Fridays, and then the perfume and the rose toy.
Guys, I need to tell you something funny.
What?
So, we were walking back after the movie today, and I was telling Christina this really random story about... Oh no, Christina, we were walking and she started scratching my back. I'm like, Christina, be careful of my mole, because if you touch it, it really hurts. And she's like, oh, okay, whatever. She's like, how do you even, like, know that? And I'm like, oh my God, because I have this one mole under my underarm. And Lily was, like, interested in it one day and squeezed it, and I thought I was going to die. I was like, I literally thought I was going to die. It hurt so bad.
Okay.
And anyways, I told you guys how sometimes Christina gets into this really, really weird mood, and she gets, like, really silly and goofy. So we're laying on the couch, and she's, like, trying to just, like, annoy the fuck out of me, and I'm kind of just laying there still trying to watch my show. She's like, come here. Come here. I'm going to get that mole. Where's my mole? And I was like, what? If only the girls could see what she fucking does when the cameras are not on. Like, guys, she turns into, like, a really silly, goofy... I don't know how to explain it, but I love it. I love when you're silly, goofy like that. She didn't get it, though, guys. I'd be turned off. No, I loved it. She's like, where's my Molly?
Where is it? No, that was going.
I find that shit so funny. Like,
oh, Christina,
I find it so funny.
I thought it was Christina pushing 30. Maggie retweeted your edit. I was hyped for you, but that was Christina pushing 100, so I take it back.
Wait, what happened?
Said Christina pushing 100. And all the edits have been so cute, guys. I love it. But yeah, wrapping up on Toa. I mean, she was so sweet. I definitely want to see her in LA. And maybe check on.
So I don't know if she was gonna guys. We still didn't ask her if she was actually going on tour or not, even secretly after.
I think she is. The look she gave
but
me.
If she is, we're definitely fucking going. I don't care.
Definitely going. We're gonna try to collab with both of them because I want to catch Maggie on a day where she's not touring, and then I want to catch Toa on a day where she is. So, would love to collab with both of them again if you guys are down. I thought they were both just... Honestly, what I was saying is, you know, like when I feel like when it comes to people who obviously aren't streamers and they're actually, I feel like, true celebrities, you always get a little bit nervous of how they're going to be on camera because, like, what can they talk about? How are they going to act? Like, do they have to, like, promote certain things? Do they not? And both of them, I felt like, were just, like, truly their self.
Chloe, did you like that?
Chloe, did you like that?
I hope you did, Chloe.
We could make that a little thing if you want.
Yeah, maybe when that happens, we just do that again. Oh wait, you know what was... Not that this even matters, but like at one point I saw one comment that was like, you know, like we don't care about what they're talking about, talk about the album. But the funniest part is that when we called Toa, she actually said like, you know, we can talk about the album, but like I want to learn about you and I want you to learn about me. So like, we can talk about the album, but like briefly. So that was so funny that
I didn't even see someone commented that.
Yeah, I mean, look, it wasn't like a big deal. It was one of her girls. Like I'm sure she's wanted to know more about the album, but like it was just funny because she was actually like, you know, I really want to learn about you guys. I want your girls to learn about me. We can go over the album, whatever, but like let's not talk about it that much. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I thought that was really nice. Like she actually just wanted to just do a collab.
I also feel like girls have trouble. Like girls are always more humble, right? So I feel like Toa, like, wants to promote the album, but she's so humble about it. Yeah. So I wanted to make it our job to be like, let's fucking talk about it. And I think I thought it was a really good. And Amber had such great questions too.
No, I think you had really great questions.
I thought you asked really good questions.
Thanks.
Someone made I love this. This edit's so cute. We'll play some edits. How do I pause the fucking music?
That TikTok I did today is popping the F
and
off.
Shout out Toa for learning stream together like 5 minutes before.
Oh, yeah.
This edit's so cute. I love her! The hair is so cool!
Oh my god, I love her.
Guys, she did a little point. She pointed to you guys. Look. Hey, look. I didn't even see her do those things.
I know, but I didn't see her do
Was
this
she just
thing.
doing it when we were looking?
She's like, wait, guys.
I think if we would have convinced her to do 10 more shots,
She would've.
We would have been blacked out on stage.
But guys, I need to tell you something about how much I have changed. In like 3-4 years ago, if I was at a concert where like I wasn't like proper drunk, you would not see me even move a muscle. Like obviously we had a couple shots, but like I wasn't even like barely tipsy and I was dancing like that. Guys, if you saw me a couple years ago, I wouldn't even dance unless I was blackout drunk. Like I'm so proud of myself for now being able to dance like without being drunk. Yeah, Nini, I was a little bit tipsy. We had like 3 shots, but like back in the day I wouldn't even be able to do what I was doing unless I was like fully drunk. Like I used to get like a stiff. I used to hate if someone like pulled me to dance or someone I was like really freaked out.
This is actually the other Toa song I really like. It's really, really good. So good. So good. But yeah, the concert was sick. I want Toa to go on tour too.
Can we watch more edits?
Sure.
She's growing up. Oh, imagine when I turn like 27, guys. I'm just gonna be so old. Ow!
Stop it.
Imagine that's so old. The Red Bull right now is crazy. I'm like addicted to the taste of Red Bulls and these and stuff. That is my favorite part. Wait, let's watch more emo edits. They kill me.
Oh, this is the TikTok. Wait, you see this song?
I can't believe I get this one last
Same. Oh, I miss my lashes.
I feel like we got uglier though. Look how cute we were.
I know, right? We should take such sick
fucking
photos now.
love
We
you
do
guys
nothing.
so much.
By the way, this is the stream that Maggie Lindemann
Love you
watched.
guys so much.
No. This one.
I know.
I can't believe I get this
The
one
shit I did in that old room.
You want to also know a funny, like a fun fact?
Oh, wait, hold on. What's... Did you guys, should we bring back the emo part?
Oh, I want to go back to the subathon.
It is, when you actually watch this video, you're like, oh, first of all, why do my tits look that big?
I said that she looked like Bowie's.
Buoys, Amber!
What? Was that how we were sleeping?
What? I didn't even say.
Someone's leg is like up on the thing. Whose leg is that?
That's not real.
Oh.
Is that actually...
Ordinator 9 sent 10 subs for good.
Arnator! Let's
fucking
go!
girl.
Yes!
Shark fishing. Meet us there at the pier. Guys, I did not sleep like that.
Oh, I think you did, honey.
That's crazy that I slept like that.
That is crazy work.
But when you watch this, you're like, there, like, guys, if I'm someone, I'm like, oh, how, like, look, there's so many cool streams. It's one stream. It's one stream.
My Christina.
Wait, and I love the caption. Waking up at 9 a.m. to see them like this. That fucking egg.
Girls, I just want to let you know, it took us like 3 hours to clean up the room. And not that I'm complaining, totally
Oh my
worth
God,
it.
oh my
I would
God.
clean it up if it took 10 hours. But I didn't expect it to be that bad.
The snake? Hold on.
Yeah.
Guys, the fucking... Wow, I didn't realize how big that snake was.
I thought you were talking about your tits.
Oh my god, wait, actually I feel a little sick looking at that now.
Yeah, I know.
It actually looks over your face.
And you know it was like through my legs? Like it was able to go through my legs, around my back, across my shoulder, and still at him. I'll always permitted the term big snake.
Guys, I actually feel a little sick looking at that.
I got that pie down in one go almost.
Guys, someone
Wait, I need to
do
tell them what happened today. Guys. Someone came up to us today.
Okay, wait, you're talking about the mall situation?
Yeah, so it was just like this older gentleman. He was like 60 years old.
Okay, but you gotta give him.
No. I'm just saying, like, it was just funny that, like, I felt like it was lucky that they got us, if you know what I mean. He was completely harmless, and he came up with someone. He came up with, like, his friend that was a girl. And he was kind of just saying that, like, we're super beautiful and stuff. But, like, I felt like if he got any other two people, they might be like, he literally was like, you both have such beautiful hair. Like, if her hair wasn't in the hoodie, I would have came right over and yanked it. And I was like, imagine this was anyone else.
I was like, yeah.
It was, Christina was just like, oh, yeah. Guys, like, the most random stuff happens to us.
Well, guys,
but
you're not, like, he was, like, not all, he was, like...
No,
it's not
Christina,
offensive. What do you mean? It's not offensive. He had some issues.
No, he was completely normal. He was just in a wheelchair, Christina.
Are you?
Christina, he was fully 100% like not bad.
He had a caretaker, Amber.
But because he was in a wheelchair.
But that's no. If he was a random ass kid who said that, I
Adonator! No, he was not special needs, guys. Adonator, thank you. He definitely was not special needs, Christina.
Okay.
He was a 6-year-old man who was in a wheelchair.
Amber.
Christina, he was not. No, there's such a difference between that, Christina. Like, his body
If
wasn't
a random ass
all there.
man came over to me and said I would have pulled your hair, I would have turned around and said, okay, and then I would have punched you in the face.
Christina. Guys.
Amber. Are you actually dead serious?
Christina, there was something not 100% right with his body, but he was 100% okay. Like, I thought it was funny. I'm just saying it was kind of lucky he got us who don't give a fuck about anything. Like, some people could say anything, and I'm like, alright, whatever.
Come on, Amber. I was being extremely nice.
Guys, I think I'm 100% right.
If kid said I would pull your hair, I would punch you in the face. There's
Maybe.
nothing offensive about saying he had special
No,
needs.
but Christina, I don't think that he had special needs. It was only his body that wasn't like 100% okay. That's why he was in the wheelchair.
His friend was a caretaker.
Alright, anyway, guys. Yeah, let's move on. But, guys, I thought it was really funny because imagine just like the funniest shit happens to us. Like, he just came over and he was like, you both have beautiful hair, and if her hair wasn't in the hoodie, I would have yanked it. And we were just like, oh yeah, I was like, you should have done it. Like, it always happens.
There's
to us,
1,000
funny
people in
shit.
the mall, and just right in front of me and Amber.
It was
and I'm just
so
like, people
funny.
just gravitate towards it. Wait, guys, then this poor girl was getting interviewed at Donut
Oh my god,
King,
and you were being so annoying.
and I was dying laughing because like the owner of Donut King was taking it so seriously. I could not stop laughing. And then I was like, all right, we gotta sit next to them. That's what sparked the whole thing. And then this is probably I sat next to them,
And this poor girl
I was just
like
listening
14.
to the interview, and like she was like, "What are your What are your top characteristics?" And the girl was like, "I'm super social." Like, bro.
I hated those interviews.
Like-
Like, I wanted to just die.
Yeah.
Oh,
What would you say your weaknesses are?
I don't even remember what I used to say. I think I just fucking like blacked
then,
out in the moment.
Where's
all the
your lip
time.
gloss? Use your Summer Fridays that you.
I did. I
got 10 new
just
ones
applied
today.
my Summer Fridays. I had to get another one because I ran out already. Like, guys, I run through these in like a week, legit.
Yeah, so imagine you're on an interview and me and Amber sat next to you and we're like dying laughing.
And then we got told off because it was for Donut King employees only.
Oh,
customers
132,000
only.
followers.
I
Let's
love
go.
that. My weakness is I have too many strengths. I'm gonna start using that.
No, that's a joke.
I'm gonna
That's
start
the
using
number
that.
one thing. Like, oh, my weakness. I used to interview people. Oh, my weakness is I'm a hard work. I'm too hard of a worker. Shut the fuck up. That just pissed me off, actually. If someone said that to me, I would immediately probably not put them through the next round. Like, you fucking loser.
I feel like that's something you would actually say.
No, you actually give something like you actually supposed to give something. Like, you don't get up there and you're like, oh, I'm really bad at fucking spelling and math and grammar. Like, you could be like, you know, I have trouble like handing out work or sharing, or like I might go too into
100%.
detail.
I reckon you would get up there and be like, my weakness is I work too hard. I'm constantly
No,
working.
I know what my weakness always was at work. It was always I would ask for help with something, and then I would just be like, I'll just do it. Like, I'll just do it.
Guys, I'm so glad you just heard her say that, because I'll go to do something and then she'll just take over, and I'm like, this is why I don't even ask, because she physically can't handle the fact that someone else is doing it. Like, I think that if we ever had a personal assistant, Christina would double check everything no matter what, which is crazy to me. Like, you need to trust people.
Sometimes it depends. You have to earn my trust.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to earn my trust when it comes to my business.
Yeah.
So I've learned you can trust people, and if you want to do it right, you do it yourself.
That's fine.
That's fine.
So her weakness is that she works too hard.
Yeah.
You're giving that in an interview, 100%.
I would never say that.
I reckon you would.
I would never say that.
No, Laura, I'm the exact
Like, a good
same.
example
I
of
trust
a weakness is like
everyone.
I overanalyze things, which means like there's just some projects you just have to think they're good enough and just move on to the next. You can't procrastinate and be on the same thing for like 10 hours. That's like a decent weakness. You can't go in there and be like, oh, I suck at math and I accidentally undercharged someone $1 billion. Like, that's just stupid. There's like a middle ground.
I never knew what to say.
My weakness is I get distracted at work by chamber streams.
I love that.
That's a good one though. If
I never hype myself up in interviews. Like, I'm so surprised I ever got a job.
Did I ever
ever
tell you guys? I've told you a story when Amber was like half being interviewed and I happened to be there, and the guy was like, "Okay, like, so like social media, are you good at it?" And she was like,
No.
Well, really, Christina does all my social media, and I'm like, Amber, stop, because it was for a social media role, and then he's like, so he just looks back at Amber, and he's like, okay, are you good at Excel? And Amber's like,
Never used it.
I never used Excel
Like,
in my
I don't even
life.
really know what
I
it
don't really
is.
even know what that is. I'm like this. Amber, shut the fuck up. She didn't get the role. But that's
Well,
okay.
I didn't want it.
It's okay. You didn't need the role.
I didn't need it.
You didn't need the role. The role needed you.
Exactly.
Okay. You didn't need the role. My girl doesn't need to know what Excel is when she's in excess.
I just want to let you guys know something. So you know how Christina was like, Amber, you shouldn't get that perfume. You shouldn't get that perfume. Guess what the first thing was that everyone said to me when I walked into the green room? Oh my God, you smell so good. Marissa!
Gifted 5 cents.
Marissa! What'd they say?
They said, oh my God, you smell so good. And I said, I'm going to cry now.
Me and Amber accidentally got into a brawl over the perfume, and Craig was like, you two need to spend time.
Oh yeah, I like went into my room. I just needed to calm down for a second, and Dad came in. He's like, "You guys need to spend maybe like a little."
Well,
bit
you were
of time
getting your
apart."
period, and you're fucking nasty on your period.
That's not
Amber
true.
is like a shark in the water on her period.
You know why?
Me and Carol were talking shit about her when we were cooking dinner, and Amber heard it. And we both like this.
No, but there's an exact reason why.
Because you're fucking crazy.
No, guys. So we're filling out a form. I'm gonna tell you guys both things that happened. We're filling out a form, and I'm trying to get my lashes done. She's trying to get her lashes done. But I already have an account under my phone number. This is how stupid it is and how it started. So she like goes further than me, and she's like, "Can you put your phone number in?" And I'm like, "Let's just put a different one in because my account's already under that one." She's like, "Oh my God, just give me yours." So immediately I'm like, "Why are you talking to me like that?" And second of all, it's not gonna fucking work. So then I was like, "It's not gonna fucking work."
How do we trust?
And then that's when we started brawling with each other.
No, but Amber had her period, and when Amber has her period...
But you were nasty first. You arced up
you
first. I just finished it. Yeah. You started, and Amber the Don finishes it.
No, nasty.
But anyway, guys, that was just stupid. So that hibiscus perfume, I understand Christina got it for me as a gift, but don't be an Indian giver. So literally, she sprays it when we're not going anywhere. She'll spray it to come on stream as if you guys can smell her. And I'm like, can you not like spray it when we're just like going on stream or going to the gas station? She's like, why does it matter? I'm like, because it's a $500, almost $600 perfume.
It's like $300. I bought it for you.
No, it's not. It's extremely expensive. And I remember if I ever went to spray her back right, she'd be like, it is only...
Stop being horn dogs.
It is only for special occasions. And I was like, you know what, I get it.
But
It's
everything's
expensive.
special occasion.
But she's allowed to wear my most favorite perfume to the petrol station.
I like to smell good. What if someone rushes us?
At the petrol station? So, yeah. Just keep purchasing perfumes with her card. Honestly, I should just do that. Because it's her fault that there's this much left now. Hibiscus Mahajat. How do I actually pronounce that right? Normal conversation of married couple, by the way. Oh my god, wait. The best part was that my mum and dad were here to vouch for it. So she was like, because my mum and dad were listening, and I think I said something about her spraying the perfume again. I was like, oh my god, can you not wear it when we're not doing anything? And Christina said something like, who the fuck cares? We'll just buy another one or something. It wasn't that expensive or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, did everyone hear this? So when it runs out,
I'm lost.
I'm going to buy 100 new ones.
Guys, is anyone lost?
Are you lost?
I'm lost with that story. See? I spaced out. Can't lie.
So basically, this is just like the random shit we fight about. Her using my perfume. Her putting in my number when she just could have listened to me at the beginning. What else have we bickered about this week?
They said they're lost. They didn't really understand the story.
Sounds like the fight's all Christina's fault. 100%. Yes, Tori. So basically, the perfume isn't expensive. It doesn't matter, and when we run out, we can just buy a new one.
So then you want to know another thing that was expensive today that we didn't even do was
oh
Amber.
My God,
I've been telling Amber, you're gonna crack your phone. 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 Where's your case? Where's your case? Where's your case? I will admit this one wasn't 100% her fault, but I knew it was coming. She cracks her phone. We go to the fucking thing today. $450 for a fucking glass phone screen? They used to be like $20. What the hell? Can anyone fix it for us?
I wouldn't ever give a fuck. I don't care about having a crack in my screen, but it's through my camera, so now I can't like take thirst traps. Now I can't take thirst traps, which I'm totally pissed about.
Oh yeah. So then I always yell at Amber, come on, like you gotta post on this, whatever. Today she's like, I really need my screen fixed. I can't take selfies. And me and Carol just started dying because I was like, oh my god! You can't take a selfie? Oh my god.
Okay, I was
oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Amber, please! Amber can't take a selfie.
Guys, I was joking.
You give me water. Please, I'm shy. It's not my house.
Not now, because you're trying to embarrass me in front of my friends.
Please. But why do you smell like the perfume now, you motherfucker?
Because it's probably still on my neck. That's how good it is. Trust me, I don't have it on. I've never been like that. Like, all my perfumes I'll spray on like a million times.
So
no, you just tried to embarrass me.
in front of who?
In front of my best friends.
Name them.
Oh.
What?
I love that. I was watching the subathon and my straight, boring, not interesting brother said at least they look fun and not like other streamers who just walk around with their phones and don't say thank you to their chat.
Aw, I was watching subathon on my street, boring, not interested, brother.
I love how she goes, my straight, boring, not interested brother.
That's
Like-
actually really cute. And you want to know what's so funny? I was watching a clip of the Maggie stream, and it looked like I was on my phone, and I was like, fuck, I hope this doesn't look bad, because it looks like all three of us are on our phone, but Maggie had the chat up too. Like, we all had the chat up. That's the only thing about streaming. Like, I have no choice but to be looking at my phone. And I'm always looking at the chat to see if a question one of you guys asked goes into something that she was explaining.
Asked.
Alright, I'm going to get water. Slap my ass and see what happens.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Shit, sorry. You okay?
Oh,
Okay.
that
You're
was
okay.
scary.
You're okay. We're here. But see, none of your friends grabbed you.
Babe, be careful. I don't have a
Oh.
bra on.
Also, Kyra's wedding.
Guys,
I'm gonna be blasting that neon song.
what was I gonna say? Guys? I had a lot to say. Today, and then I just get nervous. Oh, you know, I was gonna say before, I was saying to Christina in the car that if you told me like 2 years ago that I had to like meet Maggie Lindemann and do a stream with her, I would have said absolutely fucking not. Like, what? Like, I can't like hang around people and ask questions and not be awkward. And I feel like I'm like really coming out of my shell now, don't you think?
Okay, Sassy Sue, how about I kick you?
Like, I wasn't even that nervous to like go. When usually, like, if I find out that I have to go somewhere and talk to people, I get like extremely anxious. Yeah, Margaret was really chill.
Guys, I don't think she... Did you just spit?
No, I put it down and it went up.
I don't know about that.
I promise.
Have y'all listened to American Girls by Harry? Guys, did you see the Harry
American
Styles?
Girls is like one of my favorite songs.
Did you guys see the Harry Styles tour? Why did the stage look like that? Why did it look like a Mario Kart?
Why did someone... Oh, you got a boogie. Oh, let me get it.
Yeah, okay.
Babe, let me get it. Let me get it.
You think
Babe, let me
that's
get
the most classic prank we've been pulling for a year, guys?
No, I didn't even prank. I swear to God. I swear on everything. I didn't even... Manera! Go! And she dropped 20 today in the Toa Bird stream. Queen. Christina, put your arms out. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Manera. Yeah, girl.
Oh! Stop! Amber! My fucking earring!
Oh my God, you lost him in the time and ocean. There's people dying, Christina. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm sweating. Let me turn this fan up. Everybody wants to sit down.
Oh god, look what you did to my hair.
You still
Look what you did to my hair.
And Amber wins again. Also, Christina came in with my brand new Cold Culture striped shirt on, and I said,
Oh yeah, guys, that's a new thing. This is a new thing that goes on now. Amber buys new clothes for both of us. The clothes come. I go to put it on. Amber's like,
No.
I didn't wear that yet. I'm like, okay. She's like, nope. I was gonna wear that in London. You can't wear that. And I'm like, okay. Like, I guess I'll just take it off.
No, this
Nasty.
is why I love when you tell stories first. And then you do this so I can't tell what really happened. So, yeah, say it with me. Christina bugs out when I buy new clothes. Freaks the fuck out. But then it comes and she's like, oh my god, this is so cute. I can't wait to wear them all. Thank you so much for ordering clothes.
That's
and I'm like, okay,
I
whatever.
bug out because I'll be 25 emails deep frost and I'll be like, Amber, what do we think about this? What do we think about this? And she'll be like, what do you think about this? And it'll be a fucking new shirt. I'm like, Amber,
but if I don't do it, no one will. Then we go to London and we have no clothes. So she's
Listen
actually
to me right
blessed.
now. Okay, I don't care about the fucking striped shirt.
Tiff, she does the same thing with food. Yes.
What?
Yes. But it was specifically that cold culture shirt that I've been holding off wearing here because I want to wear it in London. So I said, not today, honey. Not today.
But the best part is I think cold culture reached out to me.
Cold culture reached out to me. And then
And
I
I
said,
said,
hey, my
my
wife's
wife
feeling
is
left
with
out.
us.
Can you put... No, is there something in my tooth? Just don't even tell me.
Yeah, there's a little something. It's like a piece of lamb.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I can't really check in my fucking camera because there's nothing there. Guys, Christina, you look pretty handsome.
Oh my god, when I'm on my period, I could fucking drink a whole bottle of water.
I'm thirsty too. Please.
Chris, will you make any new TikToks? That stresses me out, okay? That stresses me
Let's
out.
see what my TikTok's at.
But if Amber puts up a TikTok, I feel like we put up a TikTok.
Tori and Bulldog, this reminds me of you girls.
Wait, you're not on the shared screen, so.
I know.
So they're just gonna listen to it through the.
I'm gonna get
the
it
mic?
up and then I'm gonna do it. Is it? Actually, you do it sometimes.
Yeah.
I get scared. No, I know how to.
No.
Guys, be careful with the Ebola.
What's Ebola?
Wait, guys, is there something that I'm
Ebola?
missing?
Ebola? What are you trying to show this?
Am I missing something? No, on my profile. Guys, when a TikTok of mine does well, it's like I get so excited.
Giselle_T08.
Thank you, Giselle!
What am I showing?
Me.
Oh, the TikTok. You are fucking crazy. Guys, she didn't even need to tell me what the trend was. She was like, babe, would you still love me if I was crazy? And I'm like, oh, don't even need to know what this trend was. I know exactly what I'm going to say. This TikTok.
What are my likes?
I cannot believe, like, looking back, I can't believe we held those sneaks.
Right.
Okay, the Stripe God. 1, 2, 3. Guys, I miss Nicole.
Oh! Stop!
Opening up and making your headline boost. That's my ego boost. Schedule ain't been loose for a minute. Yeah, I'm that girl I've been in.
Stone, 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 stone. Yeah, girl! Please, you would be coughing your ass off right now. Yeah, that's better.
25 subs.
Stone!
Who knew?
We love you.
Guys, I need cute edits. Type Chambra. Actually, I type my name. Like, come up. This reminds me of TwitchCon.
Amber, can you sing? Oh, I'm gonna miss the Shirley stream.
That's actually so cute.
Guys, my mum is honestly so cute. Today, before we took a nap, she's like, do you guys want a snack? She brought us over a whole ass cheese board. Is that me and Nicole?
Yeah.
Nina, 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 Nina.
Guys, I can't wait for these collabs.
Nicole really was like my spirit animal.
How they would make a cute couple. Don't be weird.
Oh, I hate when people have to be weird like that. Yeah, low-key, we actually did look a little bit alike. It was weird. Oh no. I love watching edits of us. Aww. Who knew? That's my ego boost.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
Oh, I don't
You
like
don't
that.
stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Yeah, the buoys. Oh.
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
There's a big
Life moves
buoys.
pretty
Guys,
fast.
they look huge. They don't look that big in person.
I get sad watching old edits. I don't know why. What?
Okay.
Manera. Manera.
Thanks for the
Fucking
sub,
queen.
man. Wait, Monero. Someone goes, thanks for the sub, Manfrita.
No, that's her own name.
Wait, thanks for the sub, girls. Thanks for the sub, girls. Says Manfrita. Oh, my
Yes.
bad.
Manera, thank you. Let's see if there's any charge on this.
1,579
Wait, is there
final
a way to like
subscribers.
make?
Now we're on.
Wait, is
Bluetooth
there
mode.
like
Ready
a
for
way to
connection.
make? Guys, is there a way to make our voice like really? What's game? Let's see, guys. Do we sound deeper?
Babe, I wouldn't fuck with this right now.
Do we sound deeper?
Wait, babe, they want me to sing really quick.
Okay.
What song do you want me to sing?
Wait.
Oh, say, can you see? Oh wait, guys, now you don't want me to sing?
Wait.
Nicola! Thank you!
What's compressor?
Babe,
Five
stop
subs.
fucking with it. My god, she just loves to fuck with stuff, Nikruden.
Oh, guys, that was the gain was up. Wait.
Ooh, ooh, that's my ego boost. You've ruined it. Well done. No,
Testing.
Nikruden, don't go.
Was that actually good? Wait, Amber, can you pull it up? They're actually saying that was good.
Whoa, whoa, that's my ego boost. Do you want me to sing Ariana Grande? I wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience. Oh, you're so amazing.
If you were on stage, right? Pretend you're Maggie or Toa. You get on stage. What are you saying to the crowd? You're in Germany. Artemis in the crowd.
Automator, put your
Battery.
hands in the air, and wave them like you just don't care.
Okay, now you're going to jail for copyright. It's not your song, so that was not.
Automator, thank you. Just to get that Maui Wowie, that Maui Wowie.
Okay. And now you haven't said one thing about being in Germany.
Oh, for Chelsea's sake!
Gifted.
Oh, thank you, Chelsea's
For
sake.
Chelsea's sake.
For Chelsea's sake. No, I really do swear way too much. I want to stop swearing really bad, but I can't. It just comes out.
Amber should have to do something every time she curses. Which
And on my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos.
I'm gonna put water in my mouth. Make me laugh.
No, I don't like to do that. You're gonna make fun of me and be like, that wasn't funny, and then I'm gonna get PTSD all over again. So leave me alone. Swallow the water. You just can't.
Wait, guys, I can make the mic louder. What was the issue now?
Yo, thank you. There's
Oh,
only
that
some people
mic.
that love me, that's all.
Oh, wait. Mello, get up!
Gracie!
Gracie
Gracie!
27 cent 10 subs for good luck.
Can you teach me how to Dougie? Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Gracie, teach me.
Dougie's like this. And like goes that.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Wait. Yes, that's
Okay,
actually,
well, I'm trying again.
that was actually really good, babe. Ready? Hold
Teach
on.
me how to Dougie. Teach
Wait, hold
me
on.
how to Dougie.
Hold on. Alright, ready? 3. Ready? Clap. 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 Come on, babe.
Was that good or not?
You had it.
Rock that body. Rock that body.
That airplane food, huh?
I'm in jail with my Chick-fil-A. Okay. I'm a little bit scared, but let's just forget about that. Play a song that I know. Play Love Me Not.
Oh, gee.
And get the lyrics up. I just want to show them that I can actually sing. Say right.
Amber, you should invest in your singing career.
I know.
My suggestion, Christina Ochondo cover.
Right now, right here. And here now. I told you to get the lyrics up.
Oh, babe, what song do you actually know?
None really. I just make up my own words.
You got this, ready?
Right now, when I see you, I come out. I'm barely breaking down. And oh, it's hard to see you when I wish you were right here. Oh, she was away. My baby's shy. Baby, you don't need to be shy. Power off.
Wait, you guys remember that commercial? It was like 1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids.
Mine was
seen that again?
1033 13 cabs, 13 cabs.
No one knows what the fuck that is.
13 cabs, 008. So many taxis. Why wait? It's real.
It's not.
Yes, it is. 131 008. So many taxis.
So call it right now.
Wait. It's not open anymore.
So guys, cars for kids, did you see they're getting like sued? That it was like not a thing and the money like wasn't going towards the cars and shit.
Guys, it's.
I don't even know which side it's from. It's like dawn, like the way she falls. And she don't fall.
What the fuck? Holy. Headquarters. Headquarters.
100 subs for top.
Nathan!
Headquarters?
Wait,
I love you.
do you guys think
I love you, Matha!
Do you think boomerangs actually work? Let's see.
Yes, they obviously do, Christina. No, Matha is just built different, baby. Matha, is Has
Matha?
actually your brother or not?
Is the fucking goat.
Matha, thank
Wait.
you. My girl. My girl!
Matha, because of you, which I'm not complaining, that cleanup was crazy, but I
Oh my
loved
God,
it.
I loved
I
it.
loved it. Oh, she wants more singing.
Okay.
Yeah, Matha, what songs do you want?
Maybe something Adele?
Oh, Jesus
Hour
Christ.
on. Bluetooth mode.
You
Ready
see
for
Adele got
connection.
engaged? Amber, no one wants to listen to sad Adele.
Adele's not sad! Beautiful.
See? Period. Amazing.
Hey,
Georgia!
Cool, yes, sent 10 subs.
Monero, Georgia, baby!
Georgia with the scuba!
Scuba! Did it go off? Where's scuba for Georgia? Monero, thank you. Georgia, thank you. My shaders. Who's that chick? We just graduated from uni. Let's go.
Fighting the shop hard.
Christine and Amber sent 20 subs to Scuba.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I feel like Matha just hit 100.
Meow more. No farts, more olives. What does that mean?
What? Meow
Meow
more.
more. No farts, more olives.
Block. Definitely a man. I could tell you what comments a man and what one's not.
Handler had finally subscribed.
Georgia! Again?
Georgia, what the fuck? Get that scuba up right now for my girl.
Why is the sound not going on? Hold on.
Guys, give us 1 second. Georgia, I am so sorry. We will replay this for you right now. Let me find it. Hold up. This is for baddie blonde Georgia, our fucking queen. Georgia.
My name is Georgia, but I ain't from Georgia. I got more peaches than all the beaches. I'm in Vietnam.
But not with my man. No?
You're so fucking bad. Amber, do you know how to rhyme?
Okay, wait.
Like name a word that rhymes with rat.
Hey, hey, hey. Here's Georgia with the 5.
99. Gifted 5 subs.
And she's really loud. 5 loud. Georgia!
Amber.
Georgia, I'm sorry. Georgia. Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, take your time. No one's.
I'm trying.
What, okay, let's start from the beginning.
I meant loud with the alerts.
Okay, what rhymes with rat? What's something that rhymes with rat?
Pap. Pap smear.
No, I'm actually serious.
Rap. Manera, what was that for?
For you to sing 22 by Taylor Swift.
I'm turning 22. Manera is popping the fuck off today. Whoop, whoop.
Isn't it I'm feeling 22? You're just making up words.
Possibly.
I'm feeling 22. But guys, it's just Amber.
Manera, thank you.
Guys, look how sweet she is.
Wait.
Baby, sing.
No, give me a word.
Okay. Cap. Oh, also actually, sorry.
Christina's got that cap and she's got long flaps.
You're done. You're fucking done. Put it down. Now I'm pissed off. I was the only person on your side. Okay?
But did I lie? Did I lie?
You are done. No more Red Bull for you.
Yeah, the flaps! Free the flaps! Free that! Free Christina's flaps!
You're done. You're done. Please, ladies and gentlemen, ignore that message on the
Free them! Sorry, man.
Alright, rhyme something with rat.
Oh my god, that rat is so fat. And I took a shot. In my flat. Yay,
No.
Georgia!
Amber,
Yeah. Was that good, Georgia?
Wait,
please?
guys, what song should we see if Amber could rap? What about what's that 8 Mile song? It's like, I'm sweaty, knees weak.
Oh, Crispy!
Oh, where's Crispy?
Wait, that's a really cool cover.
That's cute.
Breathe the adrenaline.
Tell you something.
I'm sweaty, mom's spaghetti, but she already wrote down. Sick of this.
Okay.
Crispy, what was the drop?
If you
Today,
ever wanted to
We're
start
fighting
your
it. We're acting.
Can the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up.
Okay, ready, Amber? Guys, let's see if Amber can do this. Ready? Come on. Wait, you gotta like actually be like not tone deaf. Guys, look at the search bar. I forgot the name of the song. It's called Lose Yourself. Arm sweaty mom spaghetti is what I typed in. Everyone, lighters in the sky. Lighters in the sky.
Look,
If you had one shot,
one shot, one opportunity,
opportunity, seize everything you ever wanted.
one
One
moment.
moment,
But you
capture it, or just let it slip, yo.
Yo,
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready to drop bombs, but keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud.
But the words won't come out.
Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up, overblown. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there's no rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't. Okay, I'm out of breath.
Babe, you're a little behind. You gotta be ahead.
I'm not behind.
Babe, yes you are. You're like a fucking mile behind. Like, he knows he's broke. He's so stagnant.
He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it.
When he goes back to this mobile home. Mobile.
Yo, this whole rap, so he back, so capture this moment and hope it don't pass. And you better lose yourself in the music moment. You better own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. I said it right. I said
Amber,
mobile.
you were so delayed. Like,
Maybe I'm just
Power off.
Fine, I'm done trying. Make fun of the girl who just tries, you know?
make fun of the girl who took a chance. Make fun of the girl who took a chance.
Christina pushing 30 finally subscribed.
Do you know you're famous?
Me?
Famous?
Guys, did you see the other one where it's like, smile if you like dick, and she like does the funniest face ever? She's fucking hilarious, like literally.
She might be like
Christina pushing 30.
Me?
I wouldn't be able to be like, I would be a little bit nervous around her. That scared me.
Wait, type in my mom. I want to see if she's any funny posts.
I remember Amber asked that girl, what is a bass in a band? And I laughed when I'm asleep about this. Guys, I didn't know, but I was thoroughly impressed. Like, for real.
With what?
She's so cool.
With what?
The bass player in Maggie's fucking band.
I know, I really should learn.
Like, she's honestly just amazing. You should
Guys,
learn to play the bass.
Please look at my mother.
She's so cute.
With her leather pants.
Yeah, the little pants.
Guys, do you have a Facebook page
Does Ava have any
where
funny
you
reposts?
where oh my god, guys, here was me and Amber making mozzarella. And Kyra.
And Kyra. She was pregnant there, wasn't she?
Yeah.
But I keep on forgetting what I wrote down.
Do you guys have a Facebook page where you live? So like, my Facebook page
What are we doing
is
in that?
so funny. Like, they'll be like, just heard that noise. When was it? Who's shooting off fireworks? And then they start like cursing each other out. Let me see if there's anything funny on here, because it gets fucking funny. It gets funny. Okay, first I'll like this. Does anyone know why a helicopter is circling around Bedell and Jolene near Highland Boulevard at this time of night?
Is she
First
kidding
of all,
me?
it's fucking night.
Can you please comment, hey, just to let you know it's night, not knight in shining armor?
It's night. You spelled night wrong.
Was wondering also, it's keeping me up. Ugh. Conference house. Wait, go down. Heads up, last night around 12:20 p.m. near Sprague Avenue in Lancey Lane, two guys in their early/mid-20s banged on our front door, then ran away when the lights turned on. They were dressed in dark clothes, face masks, and backpacks. Seems like they did the same thing to at least 4 other houses in the vicinity. This is frightening. Make sure you lock your doors.
It was probably just kids doing fucking ding dong.
It was definitely just nick-knocking. Target sent these by mistake. Instead of what I ordered, not baby formula, lol. Guys, I'm crying. This is just like funny as fuck for no reason.
No, guys, this shit's so funny. You guys gotta find your...
Kids on bikes playing with chicken with cars, very, very dangerous.
Like, okay. I haven't gone on Facebook in probably like...
Facebook is the worst.
How did that...
Oh my god, I think your TikToks are automatically posting to your Facebook, which is so funny.
Oh my god, guys, I didn't even realize that. Wait, guys, these...
Oh, let's see who said happy birthday to you.
Guys, my sorority days.
Oh my god.
My sorority days. Bad. Bad. Cast Iron Skillet!
Or gifted.
My Shayla.
5 subs.
My Shayla.
These are so bad, guys. This shit's so funny. Oh my god, guys. Captain.
was just a puppy.
He was just a baby! Chrissy, where's your upper lip? Get him banned. Get him fucking banned.
Crying.
We don't do that here. Oh, Eva.
She was just a bit.
Guys,
She looks
Ava?
really like frightened and like scared in that, which is so funny.
I don't even know why I still have Facebook.
I feel like someone like made me get it again for like something I needed, but I deleted it ages ago. My Facebook.
I haven't used this in probably 25 years. Just got really hot in here now.
Lily!
Hello, Lily.
Lily and her cutie bro!
Where are you guys in the world? I like to know where everyone is.
Are you guys back in Miami running amok? Lily! What the hell?
Laura said you don't look it.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
This gay
Lily
have a
was
look?
so cute. Oh, I miss that yogurt in Miami.
What?
Oh, you're going to Boston. Oh, you're in Boston. We're going to Miami beginning of next month. That's sick. Dubai, London. Wait, what are we?
What?
What did we ask that you guys?
Oh, we said where you are in the world. And
Oh.
they're all naming. Is this a safe space? Does anyone listen to Drake's album? Yeah, guys, I haven't really listened to the whole thing. Is it good?
I feel like Drake's not that good.
I see some beef about it. Like, that there's not one really good song. But this is what happens with every album, and then there's always a song that everyone likes. No.
Yeah, wow, a lot of people haven't listened to it.
Ooh, Crispy, it's bad. I think it's overrated.
feel like they all just kind of sound the same, which, I mean, I feel like that happens when you make music for so long, but I don't know.
Why are you sitting so close to them? Sit back.
Oh, my back hurts a little bit.
Oh yeah, Tori, how do you feel that you're from Canada? Does he really run the shit down there?
I like Drake in his BBL era. I'm crying. What era was that? Of course we listened to Gracie. Oh, we haven't listened to her new album, but I do love Gracie. She's so good.
Drake has a big dick. What?
Has you're always coming up with some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Hit a Wall's good.
Okay, I'll listen to a few after. He's in his bad bitch era. I feel like Drake's always been a bad bitch. Like, he always has, like, been for the girls, definitely. He had to make 3 contracts to get out of his album.
Holy shit, that's so weird.
Yeah, I heard that, but, I mean, you still probably want them to be good. So, yeah, because he probably had a contract that says he has to release a certain amount of albums, and he was probably 3 short.
Yeah, probably.
And he probably just wanted to get out of it. But I don't know if that's true. I thought he was out of those contracts a while ago. I feel like Drake was one of those really first artists to, like, really just sign to, like, your own record label. You don't even need the record labels anymore, I swear. All you need is fucking TikTok and a vision. Right? Why are you sitting so close to them? You're just reading?
I'm just reading, and I'm just trying to not sit so weirdly on this chair.
I know, it's these chairs.
You know, these chairs are uncomfortable. Christina didn't have any training before. She's just good at asking questions. I am internally just reading everything. I see you, sassy. The flaps are too big for the chair. Honestly, Loki.
I like interviewing. I mean, it's not like an interview. I just like asking questions that I feel like people want to know the answer to.
What did we have for dinner? We had souvlaki.
Oh,
so
good. So good. The black hoodies from White Fox.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff from White Fox today again.
We'll show you guys all tomorrow. Are we coming on in the morning?
Yeah, I guess so. Amber, how was the perfume? The perfume was really good.
Yeah.
What? Wait, which perfume? Which perfume, guys? The new one that I got? Oh, Tutti Frutti, thank you. I really miss my lashes sometimes, but I just can't be fucked sitting there, honestly. So I'm just like, whatever.
Oh my god, Tori said, when are we going fishing again? Guys, please.
Oh, we love fishing so much.
Amber has been asking when we're going fishing about 100 times. Mm-hmm. Okay, I said, Amber, I don't know how many times we can bring them fishing, but she's very determined to bring them fishing. We also don't need a boat to go fishing. We could just stand on the
we
side.
can just do it off the pier, really.
Guys, we were thinking about waking up, doing a Just Chatting stream, taking you guys to go get coffee. And then, if it's nice, which I don't know if it's going to be, it literally has been raining, flash floods. I'm not even kidding. We almost had to pull over on the side of the road. That's how bad it was on the way back from the concert. But I want to go to the beach.
Yeah, me too. So we're thinking if we go tomorrow, we'll bring you guys. But it won't be until, like, a little bit later. So we probably would still have to do an early morning one to catch our queens. But it's okay.
Do people fish in Miami? Guys, hell yeah. Miami's only like a 3-hour boat ride, 2-hour boat ride to the Bahamas.
Yeah!
Oh, I saw one of you motherfuckers. I'll have to say it after.
Raise your
You're a ×1
queen. Shit.
Thank you for that. Seriously, what the hell?
Okay, Yara. As we're actively in a drop, let's go, Yara.
Yeah, we've been battling this drop. Crispy's having a heart attack right now.
X gifted 25 subs
Mwah. Thank you, Yara.
Can someone send the Discord?
Queen.
Send the Discord link. I saw someone ask for it. Thank you for that. That's sick. Guys, we fought the shot pretty good. Any tips for getting married? I will be married in 10 days and I'm not nervous. Is that normal?
No.
No.
think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Hold on, Chamber Child sent this edit. Let's see if it's. And then I do the.
My mom in the back. Emma!
Mom!
Yo, wait.
Why do I whip it like that? My face, I'm so locked in.
Christina!
Guys, you saw the poll, right? It was.
Never give up, never what?
Never back down, never what? Never give up.
I love the fishing.
I loved our outfits those days. It floated for so long.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Christina, 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 please, please.
I was dying laughing. Guys, I like the edit where it was me talking and I'm like,
I can't believe how the fish cut me like that, legit.
I'm like, this stream's gonna end before it starts. That's how many fish we're gonna catch. And then whoever
That was so bad.
zoomed in and it was 2.5 hours. That was fucked. Wait, let me see if I can type in chamber fishing.
You wait forever for a fest, then feel to bed.
This down here.
Fuck, who posted that edit? It was really good.
Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait. All I've got to do is sit here and wait for the big, big fish to come my way. Even if it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, fishy, fish. Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait.
Like that.
All I've got to do is sit here and wait.
Oh, Manera, that's hard. Paris or Australia for the summer. That's hard. I really loved Paris when we went. That's hard. Depends what you want to do, maybe, I feel. Ooh, ooh, that's my ego boost, boost.
I have this one more.
You guys are really quick.
Where's that more? And then she kept saying, Mully, 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 Mully. It was really rude.
This is me interviewing.
This?
Oh, that's really cute. People are actually in there who watch.
Ross,
That was cute. There are people watching the stream too. Alright, ready for bed?
I do feel like I'm almost ready for bed. We looked fucked. There's songs in my playlist.
Okay, guys.
Alright.
Last one.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York?
Oh my god, it's the first time we kissed. Guys, this is the first time we ever kissed. This video. We almost get it on video, actually. That was like our second kiss ever. And it was a sloppy one.
I look so different.
Oh, this edit's so...
We were naked in that video.
Guys, we're at...
Manera! Popping off!
This was the perfect timing when I was showing our first kiss.
Munira gifted 25 subs to Kiss.
Thank you.
Manera!
Fine, 25 subs to kiss.
Love you, Manera.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
No, we love you, Manera.
I love you. Look, we're kissing in these. Watch.
Patty's.
Don't you worry about the distance. I'm
Aww.
lonely. Give this song another listen. Close your eyes.
Billy.
Listen to my voice. It's
The freckles. Guys, you didn't know, but look at Amber's head. She had all freckles removed off her face.
I didn't have them removed. They were never supposed to be there in the first place.
Listen, close your eyes.
I got blistered in Bali.
Listen to my
See?
It wasn't even freckles, it was pigment. It was
I
like
love them. And the lashes gonna blow me away. That's the first night we ever.
Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me.
Oh, I want a flat back. However you say it.
I know. I want some new caps. You're saying that.
You always bag.
You're saying that because I'm wearing one today. When was the last time you said you want a flat cap?
Oh my god, you're insane.
Amber was not ready for
How many times
Lily's
have I said that I
question.
want one on stream?
Something so.
Oh, I'm gonna cry right now if I
didn't-
watch
I
that.
said-
I'm not ready for it.
Look at that bed.
Amber was not
Why
ready
you
for
say fuck?
Lily's question.
Something so.
Why you say
I
fuck?
didn't.
What'd she say yesterday? She was like, "I'm gonna smack you in the butt."
I'm gonna smack your butt really hard, she said. Because I know Alana can't come up anymore, I'm a little bit emotional. I'm a bit emotional. I can't watch videos of
She
Lily.
just doesn't think she can get off work, which is so sad.
So I might just quit on her behalf or something. I'm pretty pissed. But it's okay.
Ooh, that's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, guys, there's just so many edits. I just love it.
It's so
Please
cute.
continue to me.
Hey, Kiwi. So funny.
I couldn't stop laughing. I was trying so hard. Look at him.
And he just does it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ambro's cat.
Yeah!
Amber loves his
Yeah.
cat. Mwah!
Thanks for the gifts.
Michela. Michela.
I want to kill my father-in-law.
He's like,
I'm not laughing. Guys, we didn't look emo at all. We looked punk rock. Morons.
I'm so funny.
You wanna know what I hate?
Oh, I would love a hot dog right
The
now.
world. Get the card.
Michela.
I couldn't stop laughing. But guys, I think we need to do another night that's like a character that's not. We did emo already. What's like what do you guys dare us to go out in that's not emo?
But girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do.
You want a glizzy at this time of night?
Clownies, yes.
Guys,
I would
I'm-
have anything right now.
I'm not doing a furry. I'm not doing a furry. Maybe like cowboys or like something.
Cowboys isn't that funny though.
Grandmas?
80s workout's kind of funny. I like.
Wait, grandma would be cute. That would be funny.
Grandma's cute.
Y_Rain015.
Yeah, Rain. Yeah, Rain.
My children.
Superhero honestly would look hot.
We're gonna be on tomorrow. We'll wake up early. We'll come on.
Oh wait, let's do top 10.
Yes.
Guys, top 10 totally fucking cute tonight. Popping off on a random Tuesday night. On a random Tuesday night.
Let's play a little. Let's play a little.
Dino Sours.
Dinah, remember that?
I spelled everything wrong.
Dinah, it was spelled every way wrong. Alright, ready?
Alright. Monera, Matha, Georgia, Gracie, Stoned, Chloe, Ardenata, Amber Loves Gat, Kimmy. And guys, who was at 6? They always fucking like block out one. It's so annoying. I think I can see. Yara! Yara! Thank you guys.
Okay guys, we'll be on tomorrow. I think we're just gonna keep it just chatting, but we'll go get like coffee, so we'll just be around the town. And then if it ends up being somewhat nice. Now it feels weird that we're like friends, but I love it. we will go get some coffee, but if it's nice out, maybe we'll take you guys to the beach or like split up the stream. So I guess you're just gonna have to pop out to show up. You just gotta have to pop out. I'm gonna actually turn off the notifications. You guys just have to start having gut instincts when we're on. But guys, this is like our last week. It's our last week in Australia.
But we leave on the 28th, but yeah.
We leave on the 28th, and I'm very sad, so I want to make this last week a good one. And then we go to London. Well, we go to Netherlands. We go to Netherlands, then London, baby.
It did go fast. All right, guys, we love ya.
Let's take a thumbnail for Crispy. Go back to that. No, go back to your mic.
Alright, deuces, my queen.
I love you guys. Have a great... Oh! I love you guys. Have a great night. Have a great night. Have a great night. A safe day. And... yeah, that's it. Deuces till tomorrow. Love you guys.
Mwah.
Oh my god. I have the crazy story for you.